Well, good morning. Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. All right, folks, it's no secret, nobody's surprised, the economy stinks right now in the world of trucking. We're all looking for ways to cut costs without giving up, without sacrificing the things that are important to us. One of the most important things for us as truck drivers is having a reliable, durable Bluetooth headset that we can, that's comfortable to wear all day, that we can use to make calls while we're driving. Something that's compatible with our Google searches, with our Siris, with things like that. And we need it to be affordable. Some of these truck stop headsets are over $200, and that's just crazy in this economy. That's tough for all of us. So imagine my surprise when I found out there was a new company that was going to have headsets in truck stops that were going to be affordable for like $79 or $99. Quality headsets that would meet the needs of drivers today. So I reached out to this company, and originally I just wanted to buy one of these headsets. I said, hey, I don't know which one I want, if I want Model 1 or Model 2. And the guy said, hey, I got an idea. Why don't I send you both of them free of charge? You test them out and give us your honest feedback. And that's unusual, that companies will send you multiple headsets. Usually they'll send you one, and then they say they want an honest review, but they really want you to sugarcoat it. This company did not. They're like, hey, if there's stuff we need to work on, stuff we need to improve, let us know. And so I'm not getting paid for this. I did receive the headsets for free. But what I was able to negotiate for you guys, and honestly, my main purpose for doing this video is I got you a discount on these headsets. Now, as I said, these headsets are available in truck stops. You can buy them online, and I'll put their website. I'll pin it in the comments of my videos, and I'll put it in the description of my videos. But if you use my discount code, you will receive 20% off, which makes these headsets, $99.99. You're basically looking at roughly $19.99 off the headset. You're getting it for like $80, and that's their top of the line one. Although some of it is not as much different as you would think, and we'll go ahead and jump into it. So let me show you the two headsets I'm talking about, and then I'll show you the claims, what comes in the box. I did an unboxing video and that got deleted. That's another dramatic story that we'll save for a live show. Make sure you're subscribed so that when I do those shows, you receive notifications about those. So they have, here we go, the Road Warrior, Road Warrior RW1 and RW2. Now, on both of these headsets, they make some claims. 30 hours of batteries, we'll see if that's true, and 100 foot of range. They claim you can walk all the way around your truck and trailer with your phone still in the cab and it won't disconnect. I'm going to test that, tell you how that worked. And they say it's got noise canceling. A lot of headsets make that claim, but how good is it? We're going to talk about it in this video. Let's see. They claim full spectrum audio. I'll let you know how it sounds with Spotify on there. Environmental noise cancellation. How well does it work in a noisy background? We'll talk about that as well. The leatherette memory foam cushions on your ears. We'll see how those are as well. And they have a 1-year warranty. Inside the box, you've got the headset, you've got a USB-C charging cable, no brick, a quick start guide, and then they've got the windshield, the little foam thing that goes over the microphone if you want to use it. These devices also have Bluetooth 5.4, and then we'll discuss the buttons and things like that. We'll talk about the LED light and the adjustable microphone. And both of these headsets are IP54 rated for water and dust and things like that. All right, so let's take a look at them. First, let's start with the RW1. This is this headset right here. It's got this carbon fiber stuff on the side, which I think looks really good. It's pretty simplistic. There's 4 buttons there. It's adjustable, as you might see. And the mic can be worn on either ear. They call it 270 degrees. As far as the cushion on this side, very comfortable. There is no padding up here on this model. This is the cheaper one, $79.99. Keep in mind, if you use my link, I don't make nothing off of it, but you save 20%. So why should I buy it from Trucker Todd instead of at a store? Well, you're going to save 20%. And in this economy, I think that's a wise decision. Now, what I'll tell you about this headset, there's the foam thing. I do use the wind cushions on mine. Normally when you get a headset with no cushion right here, they're not comfortable. This is extremely comfortable. Now, the big difference between this one and the other one, and there's a lot of differences, but one of the main differences is the cushion itself. The cushion on this one fits on top of the ear instead of over the ear. So this is going to be a personal preference one. As far as, do you prefer it to be on top of your ear? And it still makes a good connection for blocking out noise and stuff. Now, I used this headset. I had a air brake drag sensor go bad on my truck, and my truck was beeping while I was going down the highway. And I wore this and talked on the phone. Noise cancellation was very, very good. People that I would talk to on the phone said that they could hear it, but it didn't affect our ability to communicate. So that's great. As far as other noises, sometimes if I didn't say nothing and the truck wasn't beeping, people would say, "Are you still there?" Because it was so quiet they didn't even know if I was on the call no more. So I'm going to compare this one to the RW2. This one again is the RW1, and then I'll let you know which one my preference was. As far as range, I had no problem. I got in the trailer and was sweeping out. I took calls. I walked around the trailer doing my pre-trips and post-trips. Didn't have any trouble with that. Now remember, they told me to be rough with these, treat them like a driver would. I didn't have any durability issues. Quite honestly, this was one of the best headsets I've ever used. And I'll talk about the RW2 as well. So let's move on to the RW2. The RW2 is bigger. As you can see, the earpiece fits entirely over your ear. Still has the same 4-button layout, the carbon fiber stuff there. One thing, let me go back to the RW1 for a second. This boom mic, while it will circle for either ear, it does not extend inward and outward. If you're eating while you're wearing it with the mic down, you may can see it. I've caught some food in there. So if that's a concern for you, the RW2 might be a better model for you. Or just don't eat and talk on the phone at the same time. Put it up like that. Eat your food, and then when you make a call, do that right there. All right, back to the RW2. On the RW2, this is adjustable, which is a big deal, as well as having that 270 degree range. Again, this headset's $20 more, but you get a lot of that stuff if you don't mind the over the ear feel. I wore it. I didn't have a lot of problem with ear sweat or nothing like that. Worked really well. Again, it has a more beefy foam cushion over here, and it has foam across the top up here if you're the type that likes that foam. This one is adjustable as well, and I experienced similar things with this one as the other one. I didn't have any problem. I've been using both of them alternating days for about the past 6 weeks or so. Both of them, the battery life was outstanding for me. I could easily get 2 days out of it with heavy use. So I don't have any doubt that the 30 hours is a legitimate number. Similar build quality as far as great, comfortable headsets. Both of these, I would say their strongest selling point is the comfort. They're very, very comfortable to wear. They're very lightweight. And so now we get to the part of the deal where we talk about, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something, we talk about which one would I buy if it was me. Would I get the RW1 or would I get the RW2? And I got to tell you the truth, honestly, it depends on personal preference, if you like the over the ear or if you like on top of the ear. But what I found myself doing is using both. And as cheap as these are, you could get both for the price of what a truck stop headset costs. And so I would recommend ordering both of them, getting that 20% discount. And on the days that you want the on the ear feel, you've got it. On the days you want over the ear, you've got that as well. But quite honestly, I don't feel like you can go wrong with either of these headsets. Now, I'm sure that I've left out something. I'm sure you've got additional questions. Feel free to email me at todd@truckertodd.net. Feel free to go in the comments where I've pinned the website. Check it out. Make sure you put the Trucker Todd discount code, which is RW. Trucker Todd stands for Road Warrior Trucker Todd. And check these headsets out. If there's something I forgot to answer, email me, leave it in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But yeah, it's nice that competition has bred a new company with a great headset, and I hope you'll check it out, and I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Until next time, y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.